See?
My daughter's lunches.
Let's go. You don't my career today, man. Everything else boring. That's all. Wet like water. That's what I'm saying. We'll see what we're gonna do on there. On their defense. Yeah. That's all. One more for the road. One more for the road. Damn. Y'all can see difficulty. Hall of Fame. You feel me? You can see we're rocking.
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. But the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Here's Champ. Back to Smart. With some arc. That one doesn't drop. Green with the defensive effort.
Smart got in my way, man. I can't even do my little quick little move or nothing like that.
Tatum.
Alonzo got him away. Got bored. Damn. What the world? That made me jump. Oh! That's immaculate.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Ball. Now here's Lamb. Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine can't hit.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Lamb against Tatum. Now here's Lamb. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, Chicago, no good. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Levine, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. Smart against Ball. Over Smart. And again, Chicago, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tatum from long range. Sinks it from distance.
Every time Tatum finds his...
Let's get a breather, man. Get a good breather. I done hit one of my trades. Want to go for like 33 points. I'm gonna go for like 33 points tonight, man. When I say at night, I'm saying as in the game, but in real life, it's daytime. See what I'm saying? They go put back in, coach. Putting back in, coach.
Chicago is
I'm ready.
Two from outside. Back on track.
Boys ain't there.
2017. The Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner. He's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Pass to LaVine. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Chang. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. The 17-footer. Chicago grabs the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Ball finds LaVine. Picked by Vucevic. Trying to get back on track. LaVine can't hit.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The game. The Bulls have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. And that doesn't go either for LaVine.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Chan. Off target.
That was early.
Double digits. Chicago trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Such a fluid play. LaVine is in the air, right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
Here's Champ. He played a great game against San Antonio. Smart with the ball. Green picks him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. Really stand out on defense.
D up on them.
Let
Don't breathe,
MP
all right?
work. The man can't stop scoring.
You know, make them felt go crazy like that when we get out of the game, man. I mean, we weren't doing nothing.
And for Chicago, they're shooting 27%.
Let me and JT get some rim, man.
On the court right now.
We back out here. We finna crank up now, though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, and one. I already know you're finna miss it. Hey, it's over.
The free throw, no good.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most
It's over. Which I thought that shit only work in real life. This shit work on the video game too, man.
rings they won, as
Screen,
well as the
screen,
talent that they've
hit
had
me.
on their roster.
Here's Champ.
Oh, that's all.
Misses the three. Chicago with the ball. A 12-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Jones with a screen on Brown. Here's LaVine. Nice D from
And I'm
Tatum.
gone.
Such a rich history
And I'm
for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Ron.
Oh, they do me dirty.
The players on this roster understand how.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Ball outside. Outside Lamb. Drummond to screen on Tatum. Lamb with the ball.
Mm-hmm. There. What you talking about? Oh, we ain't supposed to get that.
That one falls. Coming off a
Supposed to
Drummond
get that,
feed.
Will.
Levine's got 5.
I ain't gonna lie.
Pass, Levine is more
And I
or
don't
less
follow
just
you. I don't care about
automatic.
him
He
there.
just lets it fly.
My team.
Here's Champ.
Okay.
Drains the triple.
It's my team.
That's how you up the ante.
It's my team.
Right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there.
Get your team on team too. I ain't disrespect on that. But in my team. You know what I mean? That's what I call my career.
Searching for his first points of the game.
Ooh, I'm gonna pass it back.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Champ.
Swing, JT.
Tatum from
Pull up.
long range.
Oh, JT.
And I think they'll keep him in, but he's
You
got to
put
be
the
careful.
flow. Come on, pull up on them
Quarter
for
2 and about 2 minutes in.
Back to you.
Back to Tatum.
Pull up on the screen. Go
Here's
ahead.
Champ. Another shot.
Wet like water.
And that one good. 10 points for him.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get
Oh, yeah, we got a phone call coming in.
Levine against Brown. Lamb passes to Drummond. Outside Lamb. Drummond inside. Working on Williams. And the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He had 30 points and was on point from deep. He was hot once again. We'll see if the defense tonight can do anything to slow him down. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's Levine. Give him 8. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league.
Can't outsmart MP. That's a good foul.
Gets it.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Lamb.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Champ. From the wing. And that one hits the back iron. Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
That one falls. Levine's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Levine with a steal. Ball outside. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Pritchard. Deflected.
And blocks like this fireballs team up.
Don't let them get anything, MP. Keep it up.
And it's Dosunmu in for Levine. A minute and a half left in the second quarter. Smart passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Pass to Dosunmu. Unable to get that one. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Champ. He's got 13. And it's all from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Champ, defended by Jones. Here's Champ. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 15.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. Back to Caruso. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Jones. Caruso outside. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's the Boston Celtics in command.
We got 15. We rocking out 15. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get it. We almost there. We almost there. Oh my God.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Chicago Bulls.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to...
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, love the three-point shootout. Here are some of the possible contenders. That does it for half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too.
Good DMP. A foul is the right move.
Shooting 2.
Get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Tatum from long range knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 6.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Ball outside. From outside the arc. That one is off. And it's Boston the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his...
Nice snake,
Man, we say we're going for 33 points tonight, man. We on Hall of Fame, and I gotta get it. No cap.
Tatum. He's got 6.
Hold up. Hey. One time.
From behind the
Hold up. No, that's off.
Ball with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Levine can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Champ. He's got 15. On the wing, Tatum. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Champ. The three is up. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Let's go now to the side.
Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka!
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, it's a new...
Way to smother them. Good
We
hit.
step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready.
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Drummond's checked in. Pass to Lamb. And here's LaVine. There's the triple. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's White, hounded by Ball. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Drops in the three.
Bow, bow, bow!
4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to LaVine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Williams misses. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Dosunmu. To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And there's a pick. White with it. Green picks him up. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Brown against LaVine. Pass to Drummond. Now Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Drummond with the jam.
One of the last old-school centers. In this ever-evolving game, Drummond is a real throwback.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
To the left side wing. Here's Champ. He drops it from range. He's got 24.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to LaVine. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Lamb. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
To the middle. Here's Champ. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Tatum. Over Drummond. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's LaVine for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And Green comes to help. Back to Brown. Stolen by Lamb. Pass to Dosunmu. Drummond against White. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 12 points in the game.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
White with it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Champ. For 3. White can't hit. And here's Levine. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics looking in total.
Come on, man. Coach, feed MP. He's hot right now.
Yeah, man. We on the road to 33 buckets. We finna get it. 4 quarter, no cap.
Changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Dosunmu, and it's Zach LaVine in for Ball. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Alex Caruso is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Vucevic in at the center. LaVine against Smart. On the wing, Jones. Clock at 6. Caruso outside. And again, Chicago, no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Pass to Champ. Lets it fly. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Jones finds Drummond. Picked by Vucevic. Back to Caruso. And he lobs it up top. Got a piece of it. To the left wing. The 3. Champ, good. He has 29 now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston. Smart against LaVine. Yep, that one goes.
Credit to LaVine. Not an easy hoop when total focus on his shot helped out.
Here's Tatum. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
From the arc. Champ can't hit.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's Vucevic. Caruso outside. Jones with a screen on Brown. Back to Vucevic. And here's Drummond. 4 on the clock. And here's Caruso outside. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Champ. Drummond defending. Pass to Champ. Here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. On the wing, Jones. Hounded by Tatum. Now here's Vucevic. Up top, LaVine. Defended by Smart. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
They had no answer for you, MP. Great win.
Get him, MP.
Bury those guys, MP. We
Your
know
time.
you can.
And that one misses. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Unfortunately, man, I didn't get the 33 buckets, man. I tried to get the 33 buckets. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, he is on Hall of Fame. And I couldn't get the 33 buckets. He sold me back in the game like 1 minute left in the fourth quarter, though. That's really what it was.
You going to practice today?
That's straight, though. I'm good.
Great energy from the team tonight. What would you say was the key to this victory?
We fought hard tonight. You know, we worked on defense and we had some success in transitions. But, you know, we really emphasized the importance of protecting the rim, blocking out, grabbing those boards. You know, and I took it on myself to lead that charge tonight.
Yeah, you were very active on the glass tonight. What led you to focus on that part of the game?
Effort. You know, effort is fundamental.
Eat anything on the floor that